You ever notice how this city has its own post? Not the romantic kind people write songs about. I'm talking about a real post, a rhythm. It lives under the concrete, under the trains, under everybody's feet. And if you stand still long enough, you can feel it tapping at your ankles like it's trying to tell you something. Think about New York? People act like they know it. The city's fast, the city's ruthless, whatever. Truth is, this place is only fast if you're slow. And it's only ruthless if you expect it to care. Most mornings I watch the same people rush past me with the same faces they wore yesterday. They don't look left. They don't look right. They just keep moving forward like the city won't notice them long enough to chew them up. For me, I walk slower. Not because I like to, but because I have to. You see more that way. You hear more. And in this city, the things you see and hear can be useful. There's beauty here for sure. The kind that doesn't brag. A delivery guy humming to himself at 6 a.m. The graffiti artist who spent all night painting on a wall for nobody's approval. Even the steam from the grates rising like the city's exhaling after holding its breath for too long. But right here, and next to that, there's rot. Rot that smiles at you. Rot that shakes your hand. Rot that pretends to be your friend if it gets something out of it. Most folks look away from that part. They teach their kids to keep their head down, keep moving, and keep quiet. And they ain't wrong. But me, I lean in. Not because I like the dirt, but because that's where the truth usually hides. Funny thing is, I ain't grow up wanting any of this. Didn't dream of being the guy who sees behind the curtain. I didn't even know there was a curtain. But once you learn how things really work around here, how people trade favors like currency, how secrets can open more doors than a key, it's hard to understand. It's hard to unlearn it. It's hard to unsee it. And when you realize the city isn't some tall tale, but a machine with missing screws, loose wires, and a power source nobody's willing to admit is dangerous, you start thinking different. You start making choices that, well, let's say, don't make it into postcards. But still, there's something about this place that keeps me here. Maybe it's the way the streets glitter after the rain. Maybe it's the way trouble shows up dressed like opportunity. Maybe it's the way the whole city pretends it's too tough to feel anything. Even though every night you can hear its heart beating through the sirens and the storefront gates. Or maybe it's simpler than that. The city has a way of offering you something sweet. Something you know you probably shouldn't take. But you take it anyway. Because it's right there. Shining in the dark. Wrapped just right. Waiting for you. And once you get a taste, you want more. Every time. Like candy.